Okay, guys, welcome back to the Pop My Cherry podcast. We are back.
Woohoo.
Yes.
2026.
I know. We took a real long break there. That was good, wasn't it?
Needed it.
Needed it.
Absolutely needed
We
it.
were in no contact. Like, it was great. I'm sure you. People are maybe thinking, like, oh, what's going on?
No, it was
It
just
was nice.
a detox, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
I took a full detox, though, to be honest.
So
Like,
did
no
I.
social media, no nothing yet.
well, in terms of like posting.
Everything. It just wasn't even scrolling, really. Nothing. I
Fair
just
play to you.
really didn't want to be chronically offline.
Mm.
Very much so, which
Would
was needed.
like in the living in a wee cabin.
Not that, not as poetic as that, but like kind of
Yeah.
didn't really like leave the house, to be
Mentally,
honest.
that's where you were.
That's where I was, and then I didn't really do much social. A very, very, very quiet Christmas.
Mm.
So it was.
Yeah. First week of Christmas, it didn't feel necessarily like a break. I loved it,
Yeah,
but it was finish up the shopping, Christmas
wrap in.
Day, like
Yeah.
blah, blah, 100 things. I was in Liverpool and on
Yeah.
like 100 things. So
yeah.
it was the second week for me. I just went, I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere. I'm not doing nothing.
No.
I'm just like watching Stranger
Yeah.
Things and
Oh yes,
Okay.
yes. That's like the last season, wasn't
Mhm.
it? Yeah. It's. I was kind of the same, Sean. To be honest, I don't know anybody else listening. It was very much like a quiet one, and I think at the start I felt a wee bit like I didn't know myself, like the guilt, nearly like, oh, like I need to be doing something, and then I was
Mhm.
like, do you know what? Like the only thing that's making me feel this way is my phone.
Yeah.
Where I'm looking at people maybe doing this or that or whatever, and then it's that comparison thing, or when
Vlogmas.
yeah, like Vlogmas. Honestly, I was just like, phone. I don't need to be seeing what people are doing. I don't need to see what people get for Christmas. I don't care. I just want to be very present and
Mhm.
just be very like slow it way down.
Yeah.
So loved it. Was waking up at like 10. Lying
Lovely.
watching movies all day. The movies were great. Watched Pretty Woman. The Grinch. All the usuals.
How quickly after Christmas do you stop watching Christmas movies? Is it
Oh,
like,
I still will let it drag on a wee bit.
will you?
Yeah.
See, I will watch a Christmas movie maybe if I have a quiet Christmas day,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't after Boxing Day. Nothing.
Really? No, you
It
see,
has
I'm
to
not.
move
I'm
on.
not about the quick turnaround. I like to linger it
Yeah.
until the new year.
Wh-
I go more at a slower pace, weirdly, which I don't think people would imagine with me, but everything else. I like even like the new year, like now we're in a new year. This is the first episode of 2026. And it's just what I find funny is it's very deja vu. Like we kind of are, it's the same rhythm
Yeah.
every year. It's like Christmas chaos, Black Friday, all them different things, overconsumption, mass consumerism, like stress, stress, stress. Then it's Christmas. Then it's the anticlimax of, oh, is that it? And then
Mhm.
it's straight into Boxing Day, and then you're going out, and then you're eating and drinking and all this, and then it's the new year, and you're expected to have your life turned around, and people are signing up to accountability programs and all these different random things, and I'm just like,
Life coaches.
fuck off.
I
It's
know.
the same thing. Like, how do you it's just this like 1 minute this, then it's that, then it's this, then you're expected to be that. It's like, don't dance to the beat of other people's drums.
Yeah.
That's my kind of thing this year. I'm just really paddling my own canoe and doing my own intuition, doing what's right for me, I think.
I had a wee change this year. I
Yeah.
found because I noticed everybody was obviously as usual doing like the whole New Year's resolution
Yeah.
thing and what's our mood board for the
Yeah.
year and all that there. And I wanted to sit down and go, what am I grateful for in 2025 and what do I want out of the next year?
Yeah.
And it was the first year that I actually thought to myself, I'm pretty happy
Yeah.
with who I am
Yeah.
this year.
Good.
That
Yeah.
it felt
Yeah.
strange. It was like it was the first time I went like, oh, I want to just keep going like this.
Mhm.
As in like momentum,
Yes.
be ambitious, want to achieve more. I want to like,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like as in the momentum is there. It's like
Yeah.
I'm happy with like the way things are going.
Yeah.
I'm happy with like even with myself personally
Yeah.
and like who I am and my
Yeah.
values and stuff like that as
Yeah.
well. It's
Oh, that's
like
good.
I feel a bit more grounded. A bit, not that I wasn't happy with who I was before,
Yeah.
but I feel a
get
bit more
you.
secure
Yeah.
in my own body. I think
Like
now.
the work that you maybe had done throughout the year of 2025, you can kind of see the the roundedness of
Yeah, I
who
can
you
sort of
are.
hang my hat on who I am now
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and go like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'll put myself in a frame.
Yes.
There we go.
Good. No, that's good. Like I think that when you're saying that about the gratitude thing, we're like nearly thinking a new year, and we don't really reflect. So for me, I always think it's a very reflective time, and I always find that for me anyway. Um, but I think this whole going into the new year at like 90 mile an hour isn't really like attainable. And we said this like a year ago as well, and I kind of still stand by it. Like
Chinese New Year is the real start.
That's when you start, and then people are saying nearly like, "Oh, we'll start this Monday, we'll start that." I'm like, "No, start. You have a full year to figure everything out."
Yeah.
But like, I do believe in like, do take a minute to yourself to really think of things that you would love to see or do, and it doesn't always have to be. Last year, mine was all very career, career, career,
Mm-hmm.
and then that kind of set the tone for me. Kind of like, it was all work, 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 and I think this year, like, I want to be more like connected with myself again.
Yeah.
In a way, I feel. I don't know.
But that doesn't take. I don't think it has to take away
No,
from career or
no, it
ambition and
doesn't.
stuff. And I think
But I
that's
made
what.
mine so that was the focus.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Um.
And I think last year I never gave enough time. So I think for me, like hobbies or interests or like things like like filling your cup up,
Mm-hmm.
you know, doing things solely for like you or for the love of it.
Yeah.
Nothing that has to be like, you know, nothing for like validation or for finance or for this or, you know, like an external thing. Like you're doing it for you just
Yeah.
because you enjoy it. Simple things.
As
You know.
usual, like the normal thing, it's balance.
Balance.
You know, like
That's,
this
and I
year's
was very
about balance.
imbalanced last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think coming in the Christmas, I think I felt that. So truthfully, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm not really doing, I wouldn't say like I'm like 2026 and thriving, but I'm not like, I know I'll be okay. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? So I think that's the one thing I've recognized in myself is just nearly like that, like stop hitting burnouts. Stress is really not good. It's not healthy. And yeah, making time to like fuel yourself up, if you
Yeah.
get me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in a healthy way. Like, you know, I'm
Yeah.
not going to do the whole, like, I'm going to be like a CrossFit warrior. And
I don't think
I don't
a
think it's
new
me.
year means that you don't have to be unhappy with who you are
No.
to be better.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
you can
Exactly.
you can still be you and still want to do different things and do
And that's it.
try other things. Try what, like, even you might try running or going to the gym. You might
Yeah.
try a different way
Being-
of eating or a
Yes.
different hobby or something, or a different way
Yeah.
to sort of protect your wellness.
Yes.
And it might not work for you, you know what I mean?
No.
But doesn't mean that you're a different person or that is a different person.
Yeah.
That's just you trying something else out.
This is it. And I think like it's that having more of like an open mind to trying new things,
Mhm.
you know, and that's, I think I feel like I've lost my mojo a wee bit, like not to be all like cue the violin or anything, but like I just want to feel like, I don't know, like that sounds so silly. Like anybody listening, like, do you feel like sexy? Like, you know, like sexy as in like Liberty X. Like, do you know, like I used to do pole dancing years. What? Like, just like, you know, like you feel like, hey.
What, like, is
Like,
in,
so I used to do pole dancing about 3 years ago, and
Yeah.
I loved it. Like, honestly, like, and it was the best nick I was in. Like, I loved it because it was nearly like trying to learn the moves, and I really just did it for me. There was no goal. I wasn't wanting to win a competition, or it wasn't a thirst trap. I was just doing it for me, and I loved it. I really, really loved it, and I felt good about myself. It made me feel good about myself, and I think I need more of that type of thing.
Okay.
Than me giving, pouring. I need to do things that stimulate my growth or how I feel about myself.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I get you. Because it's sort of like,
Like things that you find therapeutic. So
Yeah.
to me, that was therapeutic.
pole dancing.
Like that there, I used to love painting. I haven't lifted a paintbrush all year. You know,
Yeah.
things like things like that. Like it's just, and it's not like I'm not putting myself under pressure with it. It's just like, don't forget about that. You
Yeah,
enjoyed
'cause-
you enjoyed that. Go back to it.
Because you do a lot
Or
of
you-
things where it's like my personality, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
Project. Yeah.
so you want to take something in?
Giving it in. Giving what I give out in. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Kind of, that's where I'm kind of, and then I think, you know, same thing again, travel. Like I want to just travel.
Okay. What's the destinations?
Destination. So I've told myself this year I want to try different places. Like I'm a wee bit of like a creature of habit. Like, do we have to do Ibiza every year? But like I feel like it's protocol.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's But like,
You want to have like a wee map on your wall, and you want to start axing out like
yeah,
different spots.
yeah. And I kind of want a nice balance. I want a bit of like authentic culture,
Yeah,
like like that real like stripped back kind of holiday, like island vibes, really, like, you know, in touch with nature and things like that. But I also want like, I want to feel that mojo back again. I want to feel that like pull up in the Sri Lanka, like Miami, you know, that type of Mykonos, like
exotic.
exotic, like, you know.
You want to still have an
I want
like
adventure. I want to feel fun again.
yeah.
I feel like I've lost my fun factor a wee bit.
This isn't so much fun, but it's more my vibe. Like, have you
Yeah.
ever done one of like the Nordic countries? Have you ever done like Norway?
No, but I really
Sweden,
want
Iceland,
to. Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
I've never, but I
Yeah.
think that's like really up my street for
Yeah.
some. Like, I've never done even Denmark or nothing.
No.
I would love to go up that sort of neck of
That
woods.
direction, same as me, actually.
Yeah,
And I think as well, like, I thought, like, so vision boards and stuff are great. Like, I think definitely do something. But I think writing a travel list of places you'd love to go in the next, say, 3 to 5 years.
yeah,
Like, be realistic with it. But, like, I think for me, I want to see different places
mm-hmm.
and really want to go to Japan.
Oh, I'd love to see.
Would
Japan.
really, really
Oh,
want
me
to go to
too.
Japan. If anybody listening wants to go to Japan, like, honestly, like, please just
I'm on to +1.
send me a message. Because like, none of my friends are really like, they're more
I hate
Marbella girls. Like, no offense.
It's like Japan. What the
I like, and they're like, what's there? And I'm like, culture, technology, like a future way of living, like boba teas.
Yeah, but they don't have wind and liquor.
This is I like, you know, a lot of people. Yeah, I think, you know, I'm gonna be shitty here. Like a lot of my friends is very much like YSL clutch bag. They'll only eat one particular a California roll. That's only sushi they'll eat, but then they let on they love sushi. But there'll also be like a side of fries and like chicken dippers, and it's a Pequot Wee and Lineker. It's a Mars the Label swimsuit, white fox boutique set for going to the airport.
God
a
love them.
fresh set of nails, which I love all that, but like, there's more.
Yeah.
Let's try different things.
Mm-hmm. So I think that's you as
That's
well.
just me, yeah.
And so I think you are that person, but you're also,
Yeah.
you know, like we like walking tour of Prague.
Oh my, love
that.
And truthfully, I love it all.
Mm-hmm.
I can, and I always do say I'm one of the best people to go on holidays. But if you could throw me into anything, I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I will enjoy it. So I think travel's a big one for me. And like, I know like people always took the piss out of me last year. I'm like, seriously, like, what are you waiting for? Like, book a holiday.
Uh-huh.
You know, genuinely.
There's so many great deals and stuff as well. Like,
Mhm.
you know, if
Because I think
If
people,
you're in the
like,
position-
it's not. You can't. Well, within reason, you can do it.
it's hard, people working in schools and stuff, and,
Yes,
and like
getting
jobs, so
time
it's hard.
off and
like-
things like that. Yeah,
but if I think if you're flexible with it,
yeah,
and you keep an eye out, there's like places you can get flights for 20 quid and,
yeah,
and stuff like that, cheap hotels and all, and
hmm
like discounts.
yeah. And
You
then I
can- you can
remember I
make it
said
work.
this last year. I said about a solo trip, but it never happened last year. So,
So
this
is that
year,
on the cards?
yeah,
Nice
really want to do a solo trip. And do you know what I'd love to do? Like something random, like nearly like where like somebody picks where I go.
Oh,
Like I don't pick, or like
Yeah.
something random.
yeah.
Do you know? I think I don't know why this year I kind of want personal adventures, personal growth, and nearly more like a slower paced year.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah, I
I
get
think
you.
everybody last year, it was the goal year. And would you be into astrology? Like last year was the year
I'm
of the
not.
snake,
Right.
and
And
it was all about like boom, 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 and this is the year of the horse. So, I
so
don't
it's a
know
bit
what that
more
means.
nay
Nay kind of vibes. So I think it's more like whatever you like. Like you harvested in 2025 and
Okay.
2026 is now you've got your crop.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
think-
That really sums up how I feel.
Yeah.
You know
so
what I
like
mean?
think of yous last year, like you've done the move, like, you know, expanded, like all these
Yeah.
different things, all the different projects you've been in, like this, nearly like that, like solidifying yourself.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like for me last year was very much like, this is my, like, I'm really committed to showing my work ethic and what I can actually do.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel walking into this year a lot more like, do you know what? Like, I'm quite comfortable and who I am and what I can bring.
Yeah.
I've earned my seat at the table, and now I'm just gonna like nurture that.
I've arrived.
So, yeah, but instead of having it, you know what? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, you're not having to prove yourself to anyone.
No, no, and that's it. But I think that was for a lot of people last year. Like last year was very much like the work, 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 goals, 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 like boom, boom, boom. And I
I
think
want
this,
you in
I
the
think
room.
this, and the thing I noticed towards the end of the year, I was like, God, you know, like we're really not present. And I have this thing at the minute, like a chip on my shoulder. I think by being offline, I think looking at everybody online, I'm like, we really need to maybe take us back a wee bit. And
Mm-hmm.
also AI is freaking me the fuck out.
AI's taking over.
It is, and it's scaring me. Like I think I maybe said this to you before already, but like I fall for like the videos every time. So now it's like these videos in TikTok where like you can see like a bull or like a shark attack, or like, you know, when the shark like climbs into the boat, and it's like, and I fall for it every time, and then I go into the comment section, and
Yeah.
then people are like, "Oh my god, AI is too real," and I'm like, "Fuck, was that AI?"
It's worse with our parents
Like
as well.
AI TikToks, what?
It's worse with like parents and all.
Yeah, and have you seen now the footballers? Like I seen Messi, isn't it?
Aye.
Like Messi doing like the, if you see you love me, don't put me in Chanel on the football pitch. And I thought it was real. And I was like, oh my God, like Messi's a bit sassy. But it actually was AI.
Yeah, no, my dad sent me one over Christmas, and it was like Elvis
Right?
singing a rebel song.
And you would fully
And
believe it.
he believed it. He was like, I never knew. Elvis loved the rap. And I was like, Daddy, somebody's made that.
Made that.
But like, how would they know?
But they wouldn't know though.
It's indistinguishable.
Where do you think the future of AI is going to be? Do you think it's going to be good, or is it going to be
Oh, like no,
I think it's
incredibly bad. I'm reading a book about it at the minute.
really?
Called Nexus,
Right. Okay.
and it's sort of like the future of like, AI, information technologies and stuff like that.
yeah.
And it sort of thinks by like 2050, it will have taken most sort of service jobs,
Oh God.
but that doesn't mean to say that like there's going to be a crisis because like there's no service jobs left. It just means that like, I mean, think of when like instead of farmers, that turned into like factory workers.
Yeah.
Factory workers turned into like machine workers,
Right,
but then
okay.
people started doing more service jobs. So now it's just like the evolution of that. There'll be something else to do
Right. Okay.
for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Machines took like the factory jobs, and
Yeah.
and then, but the main thing is like how it influences like democracy and
Yeah.
and politics and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
because already like look at all the recent like elections
Yeah.
in the last 10 years, and so much of it has been influenced by
Mhm.
algorithms and
Yeah.
fake news and bots
Oh
and
God.
like like all these places like Facebook, Instagram,
Mhm.
YouTube and stuff. They're motivated by getting people's engagement,
Yeah.
so they feed you your algorithm with the
Mm.
stuff that engages with you more.
Yes.
And with a lot of people, what engages them most is shocking things
Yes.
that they.
So it's this kind of like shock value, shock
It's
culture.
all
Like, I
shock
feel like
value.
everything's very explicit. I feel now.
So it'll show
Very
you the
scary.
most shocking thing,
Yeah.
whether it's real or not, and
Yeah.
whether it's truthful, whether it's bending
Yeah.
the truth, whether there's a hint of truth in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It will show you the most shocking thing, and
Yeah.
it will influence the way you think about the world,
Yeah.
whether it's a true like representation of what the world is like or not.
Or not. Yeah.
And
I
that'll
think
only be
yeah.
worse as time goes on.
And do you know what? Like, and this is the thing you see a lot of people say about it, like, like social media really impacts people's mental health and this and that, and all these different kind of things. And I think the one thing I'm going to say to everybody listening to this is like, we know what we are here. Like, we're light, we're fluffy. We'll touch on like taboo subjects in a lighthearted way, but we know our place.
know.
But we always like to, we're not like hard news, but we.
Yeah, let's talk about pop stars or something.
But the thing is, though, I'd like to think that when anyone listens to us, whether it's a groundbreaking episode or a simple episode, I'd like to think that it was easy and uplifting.
Yes.
They didn't feel worse from listening to it. They felt better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the one thing I'm going to say, which sounds a wee bit like serious, to everybody that's listening or watching this, just be very cautious with what you consume.
Oh,
Because what you don't realize, it's kind of like this. So, say for instance, like, you know, we're eating like shitty food, right? And then we feel shit. So, what you put in, you're gonna feel. Same with what you consume.
mm-hmm.
If you're watching stuff that you find, and even like, you know, like triggering, or it makes you like like look at yourself like with low value, or you compare yourself to this, or it's not realistic, or you know, whatever it might be. If it's hard politics or whatever kind of thing, what we're consuming is having an influence on us. We're storing that, we're internalizing that, and I just think be very, very cautious. And I think that's why now, I don't know why, I feel like it's weird, because I love doing this and I love what we do, but there's also a part of me, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, because
It's
it's
not
a part
like,
of
I'm
it.
not a scroller.
Mm-hmm.
I really, and I just look at
I
some of the
am.
I just look at some of the shit people make, and I'm just like, what the fuck, like like the extreme stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not like somebody's we get ready with me, or day in the life. Like, they're lovely wee videos. I don't mean that.
Yeah.
I mean the stuff, like there's a lot of just, you know, even news and stuff. Just be very,
Yeah, we have a responsibility too
yeah,
to you know, not let it influence who we are,
yeah,
not let it influence the
yeah.
people around us too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we have went. It's 20 years, 25 years now
Yeah.
since we've had all these things of technology like the internet and
Mm-hmm.
phones and blah blah. We've had all that time to be like hippies on it, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
all easy going.
yeah,
Let's just consume fucking everything
yeah.
and enjoy it.
And it
I
is
think
good as well. Like,
it's
it is,
amazing.
it is
Holy
good. Like,
shit.
you know, like there's no point saying that, like it helps us. We're able to connect with people from other sides of the world. We're able to keep up to date with everybody.
Yeah,
You know,
you feel I feel more connected to the media I consume on like YouTube
yeah,
and Instagram
because
more than
yeah,
anything that I've
like,
ever
yeah,
experienced before
than like a newspaper, or like a, yeah,
because it's so personal to me.
yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
based on like an algorithm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
which is amazing.
yeah,
But at the same time, that is used to take advantage of me.
yeah.
And
To keep you
because,
on it longer, scrolling longer.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that algorithm knows me better than I know myself.
Right. No, come on.
Honestly,
It's a bit
no, that
of a
I
Really?
honestly believe that the algorithm
God.
knows you better than you know yourself, knows what you want to see, what like makes your eyes bigger because like it goes, this is what gets his attention,
Yeah.
this is what he wants to see, this is who he wants to be, this
Yeah.
is what he doesn't like.
Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like ChatGPT, I think we're friends at this point. It's
Oh,
kinda,
yeah.
I'm now became very like,
I
feel
call
like,
him Pat.
yeah, we need, oh fuck.
Pat GPT.
We need a breakup. I feel like use them from here and there.
Yeah, it's about responsibility now.
Yeah.
It's about like,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
it's not about
using
like
it.
what do you mean by responsibility?
Because now it's like you're consuming it, and it was fine when it was Charlie Bit My Finger and it was like
Yeah.
Smosh videos and
Yes.
all that there. Like it's different now.
Yeah.
Like you weren't going to go turn around and talk about Charlie Bit My Finger and it was going to like influence them how to do something. You
Yeah.
can see stuff now
Yeah.
that you can decide or not whether you let it influence other people or influence you
Yeah.
in how you live your life, how you vote, how you
Yeah.
like, you know, how you feel
Yeah.
and go about your day.
We're not and
Don't let it influence you.
yeah,
Is what I'm
and I
saying.
think that's, if you're connected to your phone, you're not connected to yourself, and that's all I'm going to kind of say with that though. And I think it's just be conscious of it, like you know. And I was saying it's a bad thing, just reduce the screen time a bit, you know. And this is a big thing. If you're in the company with somebody, get off your fucking phone.
Yeah.
The amount if I've seen couples in restaurants and the two of them on their phones, and I'm like, honestly, like I don't do that personally.
It's like it's a wee social
Yeah.
crutch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I don't know any time in the last 10 years where I haven't got into a lift, someone else has walked into a lift and I haven't lifted out my phone.
That's different though. That's different.
Is that okay?
I think that's okay.
But-
That's like, I get, like if I was sitting in a dentist in the waiting room, like, am I going to want to have a conversation with a stranger, but I'd rather just scroll on my phone? I'm scrolling my phone, but I can't really, my time is I'm sitting waiting for my root canal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Is that me being too old fashioned?
That's you're going to your.
Is that too far?
Your algorithm's getting you all like you're getting a wee bit Volkswagen camper van with it. Not gonna lie, that's a wee bit too far. What we're trying to say here, though, well, maybe not Sean. I am is more like say date night. Be on the date.
Yeah.
Group of friends all getting a Chinese. When you're on your phone, unless it's like you're showing something that everybody's engaging with, be in the moment. Be in the moment. Do you know what I mean? But an elevator's not a moment.
True.
But then you can meet the love of your life if you're single.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes shit goes down when there's $1 million in an elevator. Is that?
What is it?
That's Beyonce and Solange.
Oh.
Shit can go down in an elevator. Anyway, allegedly. Beyonce's never going to
Have you got anything coming up this month?
No.
No.
Not really, no. So this is what I mean. I don't really have much to bring to the table. We've got really good episodes coming up this month, though.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really glad that we're back. But I don't know. I'm just telling us, like, honestly, like, I was last year was 90 mile an hour. We're 45 now. We're sticking to the speed limit.
Yeah.
Metaphorically, like, you know, like we're just going with the flow.
Cruise control.
Cruise control. We're just going with the flow.
I love cruise control.
And I think that is the mantra for January. Like this is see with the whole gym thing, right? You're not expected to turn the game around. Why don't you go try new gyms or try a few different classes, experiment? Like, you know, sometimes I think people think if something doesn't work, then it's a failure. Like, say, like CrossFit kind of workouts. I fucking hate them. I find them boring. They're not stimulating to me. My mind, I tap out very easily. I quit. I hate a burpee. I hate the fucking ski machine. And I hate, what's that other? I hate the bike. Do you know the fucking bike? The wind bike.
Yeah.
I hate them. And I went to my first boot camp class last week. And then maybe I said a wee bit Mariah, I don't know. But I just kind of thought, you know what? I'm not doing it. So I just like kind of just done the bare min. And I just kind of thought, I can't do it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy this. And I don't want to I don't want to learn to do it. I'm not going to try to better myself to do it. Like, what am I? Like Hercules, fuck off.
Oh, well,
As long as I'm told,
you learned that about yourself.
Yeah, I learned that. Like, I'm not trying to be Hercules. I'm trying to be like Davina McCall of workout DVD. I just want to look toned.
Yeah.
I'm not want to be like an Ulster rugby player. Do you know? So get fucked. I'm sorry. Like, as long as you keep your body moving, keep active, drink water, eat fruit and fiber and nutrients and all that, like, and have a bit of cheating there here and there, like, you know.
As long as you're relatively healthy.
Yeah. But then also, if you have a passion for that and you love that, and
go for it.
like, go for it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
But we're not all dancing to the same beat of the drum.
Yeah.
With
like,
it.
Not everybody has to
But
fall
you might
for
not enjoy that. But then I went to hot yoga and I fucking loved it.
Oh, right, yeah.
And it's fucking hard.
Yeah,
It's
I'd
really
say so.
hard. People think, oh, yoga or oh, Pilates. They're hard. They're really, really hard. But you're working your mobility, your flexibility, like your core. Like it's not easy.
I'd love
And
to
then
give
a couple of
yoga
wee
a
weight
go.
sessions in between or whatever. Like tailor it to you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like you see people doing these things and they're able to do it, but they do it because they love it, they're passionate, they find it stimulating, right? So and they're like they love the snatch bar, whatever the fuck, right? To me, I don't want to do that. I don't care. Meanwhile, would I want to know how to be able to go upside down in a pole? Yes. Will I put more of my energy and my heart and my determination into something like that? Yes. Pilates, like I want to be flexible. I want to be like that, like do you know, or yoga. So it's find the thing that you like.
Would you ever do dance?
Would love to. Would love to. I would love to go to one of you know, like heels classes.
Heels?
Have you never seen these?
No.
Heels classes. So anybody listening, I don't know if anybody goes to this. It's like you do like choreo dance routines, but it's kind of like sexy dancing,
Yeah.
like heel work.
That's good.
So like it's all like on the floor and like all that, and you're able to flip and this and
Class.
and then they do like wee workshops, and then they'll do like a show night.
Class.
Maybe like Moulin Rouge themed or something.
do
Then
loads of
everybody
dance
dresses up
classes
and they
in
all
here.
perform. What?
They do loads of dance classes in here. Like
In this building?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
It's like a dance workshop like across the way there.
See, I'd love to do. Yeah,
Um,
that's where I'm. You know, I'm
see,
a dancer.
that's where our backgrounds are.
Yeah,
You,
I love like you know like the arts and the dance and the gayness of it all. Like that's more my kind of thing. But like I love being active.
yeah.
That's what I call active. High rocks, it's not for me.
No.
I wouldn't even try.
I started paddle.
Yes, right, okay.
So culty.
You said this, but like, do you enjoy it?
I love it. You know what it is? I brought like I went with my nephews.
Mm-hmm.
I love like doing wee things with
Yeah.
bringing them to things like we
Yeah.
used to like do football and stuff, and I started going with them, and then I was like, in my head I was going, it's tennis inside. You know what
Right.
I mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
what are we doing here?
Yeah.
But I was like, it's actually great fun. It's social,
Yeah.
and it's like not easy, but it's like, it's just intuitive.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's a bit competitive. It's just a
Yeah.
bit
But the right
fun,
amount, and yeah.
But you like sweat,
Yeah.
like you do get a good workout from it,
Yeah.
and you feel great after.
Yeah.
So I was going like, fuck it, keep
Yeah.
going. So I've
I love
gone
that.
quite a bit now.
But this is, you see, it's funny you say this, so like, because it's this, I think this is the point I'm trying to really make here with this is, so say I think we go 90 mile an hour at things, and then if it doesn't work out, and we try to go into the new year 90 mile an hour, where we're meant to like, right, this and lock in, and then it maybe doesn't go to plan, or you maybe don't enjoy it, or you don't whatever, and then it's like, right, you tell yourself, okay, I failed, I give up. Do you know what I mean? Meanwhile, I think try new things.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, there's things I like, there's things I won't like, there's things you like, there's things you won't. And that's like everybody. But it's being a bit more open minded. Like, I remember one time going horse riding, and I thought, I'll hate this. And I was like, oh my God, I actually loved it. No, I don't
Year of the
love it.
horse.
What?
Year of the horse.
Year of the horse. No, I'm not going to go back into that. Like, but like,
Yeah.
like if somebody said, oh, here, what we'll do, like, I wouldn't rule it out.
Aye.
But like, if someone said, like, do you want to go and do like Gaelic football again? It's not for me.
But I'm trying to find a way back into horse riding, but it's it's just I can't imagine them like starting it at like a wee group chat,
Yeah.
like,
Hey, does anybody want to go horse riding?
hey.
Stop.
That's
That's
the
getting
group.
corny in here
No,
now.
the group chat is just called Hey.
Hey.
But oh my God, no, but that is a fun wee activity. It's something different.
Yeah. Like,
I did do it once out in Donegal, I think.
yeah.
Downings or something like that. I think they have like a wee thing where you
Yeah.
can take the
Like
horse
when I
along the
and then
beach.
yes.
Class.
I don't even, it's up near like the North Coast. I remember doing it one time. It was unreal. Really, really good. I loved it. But horses are such empaths. And I remember we done it for my birthday, and there was not much else to do. It was like the lockdown era. Was going through a really, really, really hard time. And then they're like, look, well, this will be good. Like it's something new. Like when me and you, like we were able to do it and go. So me and two friends went, and like I just felt like the horse got me. I know it sounds so like hippie. Like people are like maybe listening to this thinking, what the fuck is he on about? But the horse, like the way it looked at me, it just looked like as if it really could feel what I was going through.
Yeah.
And it kind of just turned its head. And then whenever I was petting it, I felt a connection. I'm not saying,
I didn't mean that. I wiped my eye there, but I genuinely had like a
I'm
bit.
telling it. I know I'm telling the truth.
No,
though.
I get you. I get you.
No, and any horse people that will be listening to this will know, like they will get it firsthand. I know it sounds so like,
yeah.
oh, shut up, you horse whisperer, but like, no, genuinely.
Do you get that sort of like? I love pets and animals for
So
like
do I.
for having that wee like connection with them.
Yeah.
They do like feed off energy, like don't they?
Yeah.
Like I have 2 wee cats.
You love your wee cats. I love a wee animal, but
My
I think an
black
animal's
and
a
white
big
one.
commitment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I really want a wee sausage dog so bad, but I think like I sit and think of like my life, and like that's not fair.
That's the way I was
not
with
fair.
dogs.
Yeah.
Like before I got the cats, I wanted a dog.
Yeah.
And I was going, I'm out of the house
Yeah.
like most of the day. Nicole works.
Yeah.
It was just, are you going to leave a dog in the house that long?
Yeah.
And on, so it just wasn't right. So then cats are a bit more independent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you can stick a cat, not everybody, the cats aren't for everyone. But if you
I
can
am not a
stick
fan
them,
of cats. I'm not against them. It's more I have an allergy.
yeah. So do I actually, but
Do you?
yeah,
Do you have to take like antihistamine every day?
not every day,
Aye.
but like
You allergic to your cats?
yeah,
Oh my god. That feels very like Pride and Prejudice or something.
yeah.
Do you know like whenever like you love somebody but society won't let you love it?
Forbidden love.
The forbidden, yeah.
Yeah, but like you can live with it, but
Yeah.
and I wouldn't get rid of them for the world. Like
No.
I've had the wee black and white one for 5 years now.
Really?
So, and
And
he's
then
just
tell me
amazing.
this: has do cats have 9 lives?
I don't know what that
So,
means.
has any of your cats ever passed away and came back?
No.
No.
So I don't think I think what it means is that they're just very like resilient. You know
Oh
what I mean?
right. Oh.
I think that's what it's sort of. I don't think it's genuine that they have 9 lives. I don't think somebody can go up and
Oh
like
really?
stab a cat.
Oh crazy! And I thought
and it just like heals.
I thought you're like like an X-Men kind of character. Oh, I always thought, I don't know why.
That it was true.
Yeah.
I mean, spiritually, maybe.
Hmm.
No, I mean, like,
Don't know.
but cats do mental things. Like my cats fight with each other, and then like one will like basically throw the other one down the stairs.
Oh really?
In terms of like they're fighting that intensely that one will fall down the stairs, but then like, it gets up and walks away from it, and you're like, "How the fuck?"
Yeah. Who would you say
Yeah.
is the most famous cat in the world?
Garfield.
Really? Actually, yeah.
Wouldn't
I was
it
gonna
be?
say. Well, I was gonna say Salem.
Salem. Who are you thinking, Luke? Tom from Tom and Jerry. That's a shout.
But then they're cartoons. Meanwhile, Salem's a cat. So Salem is like a celebrity. Like
mhm.
he could be out in West Hollywood, like with Sabrina.
Figaro.
Who's
Minnie
that?
Minnie Mouse's cat.
That's a cartoon again.
True.
Like I'm thinking of a real cat that
A
had
real
like,
cat.
So for instance, like Salem had a clock in. Like Salem was going to like Universal
Rehearsals.
Studios rehearsals, like lights, camera, action. Is Salem
Is-
ready? Salem was on set with like Melissa Joan Hart.
Snowball out of Stuart Little.
Snowball out of Stuart Little. But is Stuart Little not like AI? Not to bring up AI again, or like like what's that called?
Is Salem not like
Pixar
it's CGI?
CGI.
Is-
This is all getting a bit.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, it's getting geeky in here. Isn't it?
So is Salem like it's not as if our cat's like mouth was moving in time with like the dialogue.
Salem.
Yeah.
But see, it was still a real cat.
Or I don't know, was it animatronic or something?
No, shut up. No, it wasn't.
I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
hold on a minute. Do you know you've just said that? This is getting. I really do. Our demographics very much like like people that watch Little Women, and we're trying to move maybe into the Comic-Con community. But anybody remember Robot Wars? I don't know why that came into my head.
Yes,
I know you would have loved it. We're getting really
I did.
geeky in here.
I did love Robot Wars.
Loved it.
Yeah. I always wanted to go on it. I used
Yeah.
to like think when I was a kid that I was going to be like this vague expression. I wanted to be an inventor.
Really?
Like so I used to like make inventions, which was just me like my dad like done building, so like
Yeah.
he had loads of PVC like
And you would've-
gutter and pipes, so I put
Yeah.
things together and
Right.
said, "Oh, this is a time machine."
Right. And you never actually successfully invented anything? No.
I did make a time machine.
Did you go back in time?
Yeah.
Fuck off. To what time?
I don't know. I can't think of something funny to say.
Okay, guys, so we are back again. It's a new year, but we still have the same sponsor. So shout out to Be Perfect Cosmetics for sponsoring this episode. So Sean, it's all about the new year. People are making New Year's resolutions. It's all about, staying hydrated, taking care of your skin, all that type of stuff. Be Perfect, obviously, they're known for their makeup, but last year they launched into the skincare market. And this week's product of the week is the Skin Studio Reset and Recharge Cleansing Balm. So you'll see it popped up there on the screen. Honestly, this is amazing. So Sean, I don't know if it would really apply to you. Any of the makeup girlies, some people, maybe your New Year's resolution is to stop going to sleep with your makeup left on. Some people do that after a night out. That is criminal. Do not be using makeup wipes. They're really, really bad for your skin as well. Oh, really bad.
Really?
Really, really bad. No, that's a no. That's a no. It's a no. But what you want to get is a good cleansing balm. So this is like a nice oily balm. Kind of similar. I don't know if I should be saying this or not. If you've ever tried the Elemis one, it's basically like a really, really, really good dupe of that. So a fraction of the price, but it's amazing. It has all them good skincare ingredients inside. Just melts the makeup off because you don't want to be rubbing too rough onto your skin. And then you've got the Skin Studio cleansing pads. So the pads are actually amazing from Be Perfect as well. They're nice. They're puffy. They're very like nice and cotton. So they're not rough on your skin like say a face cloth.
Yeah.
So nice towel, like you wipe the makeup off, you just put the balm on, leave it for a wee minute, and then you quickly wipe it off and it takes off all of your makeup. And
That's
then obviously you would cleanse after that there just to get deep into the pores. But for removing makeup, it's just amazing. You're not having to put like micellar water on or anything that's really harsh on your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin.
Mhm.
Sometimes removing makeup, like you're really stripping the skin barriers. The cleansing balm is honestly fantastic. So it is. So we're going to leave a link in the description section if you are wanting to get something to be able to remove off that nasty makeup at the end of the night, or just take better care of your skin. Be Perfect have launched now, the Skin Studio. So the link is below, and don't forget our code POPMyCherry. It works site wide, so whether it's skin, whether it's makeup, whatever you want to use, that code gets you 20% off site wide. So yeah, look, New Year still got the code, so get them January discounts. And thanks to anybody if you have used the code previously or if you use it from this episode, it means a lot to us. But shout out to Be Perfect for sponsoring this episode, and we're going to get back into our New Year's resolutions. We watched like the video back from last year, everybody, and it was like, so about a year ago from now, I got cancelled over Russian lashes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we should do things. So we done like things to leave behind in 2024. Should we do things to leave behind in 2025?
I think it's a big risk, but I think we should do it.
Do you think? Do you have a few in your head?
You go first. I'm gonna need to think.
Okay. Well, first up for me, things to leave behind in 2025, and like I say, it's one with a very heavy heart. Nicki Minaj, like it's really weird.
I wonder where
I
it
just
comes
don't
from.
get, and I'm not get. This is not getting into politics and whatever, but it's like
Is
just
it this?
completely bashing the community.
Are you disappointed?
Very
Would you have been a
disappointed. Are you
Nicki
for
Minaj
real? I was
fan?
Nicki Minaj last year.
Oh, serious.
Put your number twos in the air if you did it. Like, yeah. Ganja burn, ganja burn.
It's just so weird.
Every
Isn't
time I
it?
get high to think about you. Like,
I was never
No,
big
I
into Nicki
was.
Minaj.
I was. You
But-
ain't fucked Nicki, you fucked the Nicole body. Or, well, I'm not that big of a fan. I don't know the words, but you get what I mean. I'm not sitting beating out super bass.
Aye.
Like I was a hot, yeah. But
It's money talks, doesn't it?
money talks or something. I feel like this whole year, remember, it's all very like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of just dark shit out there in that
I
Hollywood
know.
world, and I just think, I don't know, it's just very disappointing.
Yeah.
Very, very, very disappointing. So, but then it's kind of like, I think a lot of people don't talk about this. It's kind of, sometimes like there's a lot of like, I love, like, say Azealia Banks.
Mhm.
I love Azealia Banks' music, but Azealia Banks is so problematic. And it's kind of, where do you draw the line for, like, it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's a weird feeling. Like, so say to be an actual fan of somebody and to grow up and love their work and love their artistry and love their music, and then they completely go so 180 and do not align with your core. It's a very,
I know.
it's so strange.
Sometimes
And the thing is,
you
don't
can
just, you don't
separate.
just automatically go, well, I fucking hate their songs now.
I know.
You grew up to them songs of memories or nostalgia, or that song got you through that breakup, or it's weird.
Kanye West,
They
like,
can't, but I see, I know. It's tough.
how do you go off Kanye West?
Do you know
But,
what?
like-
Just don't be showing your Spotify Wrapped. Keep that shit to yourself, I think, from now on. And if you see me in the car spitting bars, no, you didn't. No, but
Fake
hold on,
news.
that's not the message we're
It's
trying to get.
AI.
It's AI.
Here's a thing that I'm going to leave behind in 2025 that
Uh-huh.
I felt a bit liberated about.
Okay.
I'm not a big poster. You know this. I'm not a big poster to like Instagram
No,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. Could do better in terms of my own.
Your personal life.
Yeah, and like the
Keeping everybody
band
in the
stuff.
loop.
I could be doing more stuff. But with the personal stuff, there is one thing I'm going to not do, I think, anymore
Mhm.
because I've not done it recently.
Mhm.
I feel good about it. Going out with friends, either for a drink or going to get a meal
Yeah.
and not posting anything about it.
Be in the moment.
Be
Yeah.
in the moment.
Yeah.
I've like
Yeah.
sometimes I've came away and went, I didn't even put a story up,
Yeah.
and I'm like, good.
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 Yeah. Be really in the, yeah. And sometimes even at concerts, I'm like, oh, we'll get 1 week video so people know you were here. And I'm like, why do people need to know you were here? You're here right now. Be here.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's one that especially taking videos at concerts, shows, gigs. fair enough. Get your 5-second video if you need to, but really be in the moment. Like, for instance, like I'll say a story. I still remember so vividly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being in Mandela Hall about 10 years ago, seeing Hannah Wants at Shine.
Mm.
And like I was fucked. Like maybe that's why I wasn't on my phone. Sunglasses
You
on,
lost
like,
your phone.
lost my phone. But hold on. But I was shouldn't you get it right, leave me alone, don't be judging, right? So anyway, I was right up at the front row, and I can still remember that night so vividly, the vibration of the music. I remember she'd done a particular song. It was Annie Lennox Eurythmics Sweet Dreams, and it went, hold my head up, moving on. And I went, just like the room went quiet, and then flashing lights and the ba-na-na-na-na-na, and everyone went, yeah. You know, like Belfast raves are great, like the crowd's so like rough, but like you, and it just was the energy was electric. I can still remember that night so vividly because I wasn't on my phone. Meanwhile, like there's things, dinners or different other things or concerts that I've been to and I couldn't even remember. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just when you really are, I think we've this fear of not remembering something.
Yeah.
That we take a picture, take a thing, and you don't always have to.
I found
Get one or two, get a grip photo, something always to pinpoint back, but like don't be on your phone recording the whole set.
I found a like piece of paper. Like I found a notebook, like that I must have had when I was in like sixth year or something, or upper sixth or something. And I've been sitting bored one day, and I started writing out like a list of like my favorite concert moments.
Yeah,
and it was like all like, so it was like Kasabian, you know, Bumblebee, like when the beat dropped and all. No, and it's me, right? I wrote down like all my favorite memories from all those different concerts. I must get out and like, but like that was a time before like trying to get a nice story or whatever. So like you were just living it and
living in the moment.
There's like once and it's like Skrillex at Belsonic.
Oh my gosh, do you remember Skrillex?
I love Skrillex.
But like, yeah, like be in the moment. I think that's what. So leave. So what would you say? Leaving in 2025, your phone interrupting the moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's one. Leaving.
Doom scrolling.
And doom scrolling, that all falls into like the digital, all the digital stuff we've been talking about. That's the thing to leave in 2025. I'm trying to think something to leave in 2025. Commenting on people's appearance.
Yeah.
I think whether it's done with good intent, bad intent, whatever, I think that's something I think we should be mindful of. Do you know what I mean? Whether
in person or on a comment thing or whatever.
And it's not necessarily like say like a roast or like being like or like a mean comment or just even commenting. Like, you know, take people for who they are than what they look like. Do you know what I mean? I think we've become a very like, you know, like don't be so image focused. And I think now with things like, you know, like I think it's not my place to speak in things like this, but like say like, you know, fat loss jobs, Manjaro, like all these different things. I don't think that we've realized as a society, we've kind of fallen back into that like early noughties extreme diet culture.
Yes.
Where like a lot of these things are very like, and that's not me commenting. I don't have an opinion on it. It's not my place to have an opinion on it. But, and I think everybody's experience is personal to them. But I think it's all became very normalized. Then now it's very normalized to say, oh my God, you've lost so much weight, or oh my God, you've gained so much weight, or oh my God, you like we're very.
Or someone loses a lot of weight and it's like, oh,
then people are like going to.
They must be on them and
on them. Yeah, like all like just don't be commenting and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You don't have
because
to be
I think what we don't realize is I think we're now entering an epidemic of this, where I think, you know, like a lot of these things they're you know very triggering for like eating disorders. Like it's not healthy, and I think that era of like, do you remember like you would have opened a magazine like Lauren from Ty's yo-yo diet or like you know yo-yo all this, and it was like, and we look back at that time.
Oh, and
sometimes
remember the
back
TV
in
shows?
time and we're like, holy fuck, and I'm like, do you not see it's actually happening right now in a different font?
Yeah. Yeah, remember the TV shows that used to be on like Channel 4? And
oh
it was
my
like,
God.
Stacey lives at home and eats 6 fish and chips for her
and
dinner.
it's like, you're not obese, you're morbidly obese. It was terrible.
Yeah,
you could say the shows
Get
are
a grip
funny.
of yourself.
Yeah, but it's all became very, it's very accessible, very normalized, and I don't think it's going to have a healthy outcome.
Fuck, I didn't even think of it. Like,
Yeah.
I think of people who are on the border
Yeah.
of like having an eating disorder,
Yeah.
and the rise now
The right. Yeah.
of these injections
Mhm.
will send people over the edge. I think we'll see a lot more
Yep.
eating related,
Yeah.
mental health disorders
Mhm.
like in the next like couple of
Yeah.
years, because like I think it'll just send people.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's not. This is. I just want to emphasize. It's not my place to comment.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? And we all have likely unhealthy habits or unhealthy. It's not my place to comment on. I'm not a medical expert, so it's definitely not. But I just think it's something to be mindful of. I think the culture, the part where we could play a responsibility and that we should be mindful of is not to comment on things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Because you don't know what somebody's going through. You don't know how somebody feels, and do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's just that, you could turn around and say to somebody like, "Oh my God, like you look amazing. You've lost so much weight." That person it could be stress. It could be an unhealthy resort as to why they've. Do you know? Like, I just don't think we should comment.
Yeah.
Like whether it's you're being, just don't even comment, even if you're meaning well.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think we should be commenting on each other's appearance.
I took a big think recently about like all the music stuff,
Mm-hmm.
not too, because obviously I play music
Yeah.
every weekend, like going out to the bars doing
Yeah.
the covers and stuff. But I've been at a wee like thing recently with like my own music and
Mm-hmm.
sort of going like, I had a moment where I thought to myself, why do I want to do that?
Yeah.
So like I had all these things of like, I want to play here, I want to do this, I want to do that, blah blah. And it's okay to have dreams, but
Goals and
it
all,
was
yeah.
one thing I came to realize that I was going, is there some of those things that I want to do just because it'll look good?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah.
there some of those things that I want because I genuinely want them?
Yeah.
And what I came to realize is that like, and this goes back to the thing that you were saying about the like
Mm-hmm.
taking up things like the drawing,
Yeah.
like the
That
pole
you find
dancing,
stimulating,
that you
therapeutic,
find
helpful.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I like doing my own music
Yeah.
because I like the creativity of being in a room
Mm-hmm.
with a couple of other people
Yeah.
and like creating something.
And it's
And it's like this, it's a social thing.
yeah.
I used to play a lot of like sports and stuff when I was a kid,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't do it as much now. But what
Yeah.
I loved from that side of things
Mm-hmm.
was having a team, having like
Yeah. Being a part of something.
being a
and,
part of
yeah.
something bigger,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Yeah.
And that's what music gives me.
Yeah.
But it also is like that thing of creating and being
Yeah.
expressive and
Yeah. I got
you know what I
you.
mean. It's like it's actually a very like it feels like you're getting rid of lots of like toxic things out of your body because
Yeah.
you're like
I think as human beings, I think we always need to feel purpose.
mm-hmm,
And I think we can't function without purpose.
yeah
And purpose looks different to everybody. But I think it's finding your purpose or finding and we're the same. Like creativity is, it's the core of who I am. It's creative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my passion.
mm-hmm,
But to be honest, it's a very open spectrum. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? And I think that's a thing for me as well. I want to be more experimental, try different things this year, try new things for the love of it, or for the newness of it,
Yeah.
or for the
I
know.
think we need to have that.
Yeah.
You need to have that sense of purpose.
But you maybe had a minute to really kind of think of the why you want to do it. I
Why do you want to
suppose.
do it?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting at.
Mhm.
Just think about the things that you do. If they frustrate you, or if you're second guessing things, think about why you do it.
Yeah.
What are you doing this for? Who are you doing it for?
Mm-hmm.
And what's the thing that you get from it
Yeah.
that makes you want to do it?
Want to do it. Yeah.
Are you doing it for someone else? Why are you doing it for someone
And
else?
that's the one thing I think leave behind doing things for others. Like I don't mean in that way, like help somebody out.
Yeah.
like, but I mean doing like do them. I think if you look at kind of the whole ethos of this episode, it's circling back into the same thing. Do you get me?
Yeah.
It very much is that like doing things for you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just think there's so many external pressures all around us. And I think last year I really felt a lot of them. Like last year was amazing. Like it was one of my favorite years I've ever lived. But it's just being mindful of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to slow it down a wee bit. and really, take them moments, and them moments are nectar. Like, take them really in and do the things that you want, like, that you really want to do that align with who you are, and yeah. And then another one, dating. Like I have a lot of friends. Some of them are single. They're like, oh gosh, like don't be afraid to put yourself out there this year.
Yeah.
Like I think that's another thing. I think this is just a year of like
The horse.
the year of the horse. Yeah. Yeah. Like, and it is like the horse canters, but then the horse will trot.
Yeah.
Is that maybe what it means? There's maybe an
Maybe.
astrologist watching us being like, you've got it completely
Yeah.
wrong.
You like decide what pace
What pace you
the
wanna go.
horse is going to be.
Yeah.
Are you galloping?
Yeah.
Let the horse do its own thing.
Yeah. But remember, like you're like, you're not right. Like you just take the lead of the horse
Uh-huh.
and the wind will take you.
And you can lead it the water, but you can't make it drink.
Stop. So yeah, no actual. Do you have any like goals?
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't gave any of this any thought, and I kind of thought today would be that kind of episode where we would be doing like a visiony board, mid board, but I'm not ready yet.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
want
gonna
to.
take January's just for really just figuring it out, try new things, dip and dab, and
I want to give myself a promotion.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
That's what way this year sort of feels.
Okay.
It's like I'm not that like, but I'm above.
yeah.
I'm going to say to myself, I'm above doing this thing.
Right. Okay.
Not that like
You're not
I feel-
belittling. You're not.
I'm-
You've done something. You're now.
I've put in the graft
Yeah.
for things. It's like, okay, that's not my job no more. This is
That's where I'm at too.
Here's
I've
my
proved
worth.
point. This is where I want to go with it.
you're giving yourself a promotion.
Yeah. That's very much and
Yeah,
give
because we're self-employed.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like
100%.
you.
You'll
you-
not get the promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where there's nobody we can
Or
like
the
plead
pension
and
scheme,
beg to.
or there's a lot of things.
Oh fuck! Set up a pension. That's like
No, that's mine. My thing very much is this year is be a wee bit more like what would Martin Lewis do. So that's kind of my year. I think this is the year for me. I want to really lock in like stability, like like independence, be more like financially responsible.
Yeah.
Mine's is all very boring kind of things.
yeah.
But that's what I really want this year. I think that being all over the gaff, like a balloon losing air,
yeah.
it's exhausting. Like the highs and the lows and the crash outs and the burnouts and the adrenaline. Like I don't want a lot of that this year. Like here and there, but I mean, I want to really I want to start building my life.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
I get
I'm
you.
at that age, like
Yeah.
I feel
Settling.
ready for that. And I feel like a bit like last year, I very much became very business savvy.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this year, and I learnt a lot last year, and I think this year I want to be more like independent. Anybody knows me, like, I love my wee mummy, but sometimes some people will question if the bellicle cord's still on. It's time to snip it. Oh, wee mummy.
I've
But
That's
she's a
something-
dote. She's a dote. Like, but I'm too comfortable being comfortable,
yeah.
and I want to start being a bit more responsible. I want my mum to be able to look at me, being like, like he can handle himself.
That's good.
Do you know what I mean?
I think
Oh,
it's
I'm like a wee boy.
It's a lovely thing.
Yeah.
But you know what? Your mummy will never stop being your mummy.
No, I know, and you
Um,
have to let her. You have to let her.
Exactly.
And that's the part.
I struggled with that for a long time.
Yeah.
Where like I wanted to like prove I'm independent. I don't
Yeah.
need this help,
yeah.
and because I thought it was burdening
Yeah.
them, so any opportunity it was like, no, I don't need that. Don't
Yeah.
give me that. Blah blah. I can do this on my own.
Mm-hmm.
But I realized that like a mummy wants to be a mummy, a daddy wants to be
Yeah.
a daddy. They
And that's
want
their purpose for
exactly.
them. Yeah.
They you don't realize how much they get out of
Yeah.
supporting you.
Yeah.
They love it. It's
Yeah.
as you said, it's their purpose. It's why they
Yeah.
do what they do. Is
Yeah.
to see you thrive, and
Uh-huh.
happy along the way,
Yeah.
which is so nice.
I know. Yeah.
And one thing I am grateful for this year is that like I feel like I've made more time
Mm-hmm.
to connect with my
Yeah.
parents, even in
I'm-
all the
yeah.
madness. I feel like I've done a good job
Yeah.
of like
That's good.
being more connected
Yeah.
with them.
I know. And look, like, anybody listening, like if last year was, because, we had a great year last year, I
Mhm.
feel.
Yeah.
Not everybody did. And, I think that's always important to be mindful of. Like,
Uh-huh.
but remember, like, this is the one thing I'll always say, like, don't go into this new year thinking that you have to have it all figured out. I'm not doing the best at the minute. Like, I can't be dishonest in here. Some people can put a mask on and crack a smile and tits and teeth and away they go,
Yeah.
but I'm okay. I'm okay,
Yeah.
but I'm really, really grateful to be getting back to this again and getting back into that routine slowly again.
Yeah.
And we've a lot to be grateful for. But like, if you've went through a difficult time, take this at your own pace, and remember, you've a full year, you've a full lifetime to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, and it always does get better. You know, I
Mhm.
think this is what I mean. All this, like, cut out all the noise of the, you know, the world telling you
Mhm.
need to be doing this, you need to be doing that. Like,
No.
just try to block that all out
And
and
that,
be more connected to you. That's my main thing this year.
well, yeah, and that goes for you too. I feel like nothing is always going to be amazing. Nothing's ever
No.
always going to be perfect.
No.
There's going to be situations where things are going well and things are going bad at the same time.
Sometimes it can be things are going so well and one thing coinciding with another thing,
Yeah.
and sometimes that high can feel bittersweet because it's, you know, like, you could be professionally going through the best experience of your life, but your personal life could be completely, you know, it's,
Yeah.
you know,
Allow yourself to feel both.
allow yourself to feel both, and both are valid, you know,
Because,
and they
like,
can coincide.
for one, like, some people will feel guilty
Yeah.
for being happy about something else when
Whenever
something
something
bad
hard's
is
going
happening.
on, that's kind of where I'm a wee bit at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't, because, as I said, you can feel both emotions at the same time, and allow yourself to feel both.
Yeah.
And take time
Mm-hmm.
to realize both emotions.
Yeah.
Likewise, you know, you might have something good going on
Mm-hmm.
while something bad is happening,
Yeah.
and you're stuck in the bad feeling, and
Mhm.
you don't feel guilt in that scenario. You feel like resentment or
Yes.
something. You feel like, I'm not that's a good thing. I want to have. I want to
Mhm.
keep that going. Don't want to lose attention of that.
Yeah.
But if you need to feel the
Yeah.
bad thing,
Yeah.
feel it.
Feel it.
That's
Let
the
the tap
other
run 100%.
the other thing's
Don't
gonna be
block out.
there.
Don't block it out.
Yeah.
No. And I think that's the thing. I think when you're, it's so strange. So when you're more in tune with yourself as a person, you, it's easier. It's more healing.
Uh-huh.
You know, even like, if you go through a really hard time, but if you really feel it and really ride that wave, and you're not trying to distract yourself from it or shut it out or suppress it, like, you do come through it.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like, look, I think that's my vibe for this year. Slow mo. Take it nice, take it at your own pace. It's not a race,
Mm-hmm.
it's a marathon. It's not the Grand National. It may be the year of the horse.
And you can lead a horse a while.
And all
Can't
that,
make it
and all
drink.
But yes, so this is us now. We're officially back. Thanks obviously for listening. And happy new year to everybody listening. It's going to be a good year for us, I think.
I think so.
We
too.
worked really, 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 really hard last year.
Yeah.
We really did.
So now we're just
And we're not
Reap
we're
'em
going
up
to
with
do fuck
sword.
all. We're going to just drop the bar a bit. No, we're going to still, obviously, you know, we've loads of exciting things coming up, and we've something going to be coming in February now, which I'm looking forward to. And yeah,
announced very soon.
announced very, very soon. But yes, we've got great guests coming up now in January. This whole month is just going to be very much about, like, stepping that pussy up. And yeah. Sean, any other notes?
No, I'll see you next week.
No, see us next week. So we'll be back again next week. This is us officially back. We are clocked in, locked in. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our socials. That keeps you up to date with any clips, any socials, anything going on with the podcast. And thanks again for listening. Apologies for that wee break. You know,
Annual leave.
annual leave. It's
They
important to
understand.
take breaks. Like,
They
you
get
know,
it.
cut us some slack. But look, we're back now. Don't worry. Every week we'll not let you down. So happy new year. And of course, most importantly, have a great day.